Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 135 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. I am the Custard Prophet, and, well, we've got some really interesting stuff that's happened and some really bad stuff that's happened as well. So in the last episode, we got knocked out of the Australian Open, and we didn't really get that far. It was all a little bit disappointing. And we had some games coming up, some tournaments coming up. We were going to play at Metz in a Tet 250 in Dubai in a Masters event. And I was preparing Shawnee for that. So really training him hard. I overdid it a bit. He got himself a little bit of an injury and he wasn't able to compete at Metz. He wasn't able to compete at Qatar. He could have done, but he would have been on around 70% of his ability. I just didn't see it or think it was worthwhile. I thought it was probably going to get another injury. So yeah, that was another real downer after the Australian Open. But we've come back and we are playing in another Masters event in the US. I can't remember exactly where it is. And it's gone really well, and something has happened in this that has never happened before. So you see us here, we're coming in 37th in the world, so we've dropped a little bit with all this crappiness that's kind of gone on. And you can see we had a relatively straightforward draw against Dimpster of the USA. So we're Indian Wells, and we got a comfortable win, 6-3, 6-2 win. Happy with that. But what I didn't realise is who we'd be playing in round two, and it's Mr. Gianese, who we have had so many issues with before. But actually, we've got a better record against him, which is surprising because I feel we've lost to him a lot, but I think we've only lost to him once. Beat him 6-4, 6-1. Wow, how? But then we went up against Mr. Silvic, a player who we have played 9 times and lost to 9 times. Never even taken a set off him. And look what we went and did. We beat him 6-4, 6-love. How? How did we manage to do that? I don't know. No idea. But it happened. And then, we feel like we've run a marathon already, but we're only actually into the last 16 at this point. There was a long way to go. And we drew the 13th seed Hogman. And it got even easier. 6-2, 6-love. Comfortable victory. And that put us through all that effort, put us through against an unseeded Egyptian who finally we're playing someone who is slightly below us in the world ranking, and we won 6-2, 6-1. So it has gone ridiculously well. We are playing Biritene of Italy. If you've heard that name before, that's because we have played him a few times before. This is the record against him. We beat him in 2022. In the Australian Open. That's the year we won. Comfortable victory against him. Then we played in the US Open against him, and this was a real battle. A year later, we ended up going out in 5 sets. But last year we played him in Rotterdam and beat him 6-love, 6-love. So God knows what is going to happen. It's all at sea, really. This is what he looks like, and he is an interesting specimen. I think you would probably call him. He has got a lot of power in his serve, but he's going to miss a lot of serves. His precision is poor, so he's not going to put it where he wants. His service return is very strong, and that's something we've got to watch out for. But he does have issues with his backhand in terms of power and consistency, so we'll probably focus there. And his forehand consistency looks pretty ropey as well. So I think there's a lot. I think backhand is definitely weaker, but he's going to have issues with his forehand. He's not really getting everything in. Physically, he's very strong, and we're going to have to watch out for that. I don't think he'll be going to the net. Tactically, poor. Self-confidence is quite low as well. So it's an interesting one. I feel this is one we've got a chance, considering who we've beaten in the past. I don't know what, something is squeaking and I can't work out what it is, so apologies if you hear that from time to time. I'm not sure if it's my chair or my table, one of the two. So let's go And let's give Mr. Biritan a piece of our mind. And can we get through to a Masters event final? I didn't even move there. What was that? Where was that coming from? It's like, or maybe it's me that's squeaking. That was like a slight move, and there was a squeak. I don't know. I don't know. Right, have we got a bit of coaching? We've got 2 coaching hours to go. We'll go and we'll yoga size. You can see actually we've put a lot of effort into getting us up where we need to be, and our rally stats, our service stats looking great. Physically we look awesome. Mentally we look awesome. Self-confidence of 100%. Yeah, we like that. I think this is one of the few things that does change upwards. If you play well and have a good match, you can get sort of up to 100%. So that's pretty cool. Experience points only 22. I don't know why we haven't got many more experience points. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're focusing on the backhand. He's going to have a powerful serve. Let's see what we have to do. I have to think tactically a little bit about this. Don't you dare serve. Right. As always, attack wheel up slightly. Aim for the lines up slightly. We're going to aim for his backhand a little bit more. I think there's still going to be issues on both of them. He is going to be quite powerful, so we are going to go a little bit further from the baseline just to give ourselves a little bit more time to play, and the net will be right down. Service here, we're going to put the serve and volley wheel down. His second serve, as always, will go a little bit aggressive on that, and we'll stand a little bit closer on the second serve. But the first serve won't be aggressive, and we'll stand a little bit further from the baseline. I don't think he's going to come to the net, but what we will do is we'll just look for the down the line cross. Down the line cross court shot, which would make no sense at all. Just look to play it down the line. Right then, let's get into it. I'm excited. Hopefully we can do something here and get through to our final. Well, a very positive start. Love 40 on the Biritan serve, and a comfortable victory in the opening game as well. So it is looking pretty nice. I know it's early days. Well, double fault. What a mistake. So 40 love, he's done next to nothing on our side. But actually, since that very poor opening game from him on his serve, we've struggled actually to get points on his serve. So he's done all right. But that's not much more to do. We've had one break point. We converted it. He's made some errors. What can I say? He's not looked particularly great. I think we just go out again and see how we do in this set, and might have to react if he does, comes at us. It's 1-1, and we have got an advantage on his serve. Can we be incredibly efficient? No, we can't. That was a very nice serve. Very, very nice. Well, 3-3 now, and we've got another break point, second break point of the set. We've got a second serve. He's got quite a mane on him, hasn't he? He's got that looks like He-Man, 1980s He-Man. Well, it's a bit of a battle this game, and it's a third break point of the set, and it's the second time it's gone to a second serve. So just feel we need to get this serve back, and let's make him work for it. That is not making him work for it. It's a poor shot, Shawnee. Well, out of nowhere, he's not had anything until this. He's 15-40 up on our serve, but that's a cracking serve. 30-40. Second break point we are having to face. Oh, that is beautifully done. Just kept plugging away down that same line. And he thought we would go the other direction. We didn't. It does seem like we're struggling a little bit more. It's an advantage to him, so it's another set point. Oh, yes, sir. And we've not been in this tie-break. This is pretty disappointing. And yeah, lost the tie-break very, very poorly. Just 2 points won. So we did have, both had 3 breaks of serve opportunities. We didn't really do as much. Well, let's have a look, compare first set to second set. So yeah, he certainly changed his style of play by the look of it. I'll have a little think about this, because what we don't want to do is go out here. I think we go a little bit more attacking. I think he's probably done that. We go put the serve speed up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we're 1540 down on our serve. Suddenly he has tactically changed what he's doing, and it is working. We've got work to do here. Into the net though. Needs a bit more than that. Well, it's not working on his serve. We're not getting the. Oh, that was way long. I'm not sure this was a clever move. It's gone long. That was dreadful play. He just looked so indecisive there. This is our 3rd break point. Into the net, dear me. We're giving him some chances, some cracking returns he's made. Well, interestingly, we're 1540 or 40-15 down, but we have got our own break point here. That's gone wide. Well, out of nowhere, I'm just going to go back. I'm going to take that serve speed down a little bit. And yeah, we'll do that. Well, really interesting. Hardly any points on serve after that, or lost on serve. We are 40-15 up, and we are 5-3 up. So we just need to get 1 point to get ourselves into the final. This has certainly been a challenge. Oh, he did well to get that back. Good God. Yeah, well, that's a nice get, a nice point. I thought his volley was long, to be perfectly honest, but second chance here. We just don't want to lose this from here. With real chance. Match point. And it's into the net, and he's done a lot of those. That's that consistency we were talking about. His first serve percentage were, I don't know, it was better. Yeah, it was terrible in the first set. Actually slightly better in that set. Don't know. Well, we have got through it, which is the important thing. We're into the final. It took us 3 sets to do, but we are there. As the 37th seed. The finalist, I think, gets 600 points. The winner gets 1,000 points, which would be pretty damn massive for us. And we are going to be playing the Czech player Skopsu, who he's a bit of a beast, isn't he? Apparently we've not played him. I feel we've possibly have on the London tournament, and he comfortably beat us 7-5, 6-3. So what are we going to do here? I don't know. Don't know at all. He looks a very, very strong player. Reflexes are a little bit poor. Tactically, maybe not so great. This is going to be a tough one to get through. Because even with Silvic, there was like focus on his serve. It wasn't as good as maybe it had been in the past. But this is going to be hard. He looks a better player. Got through some tough games. You look through here, Mr. Zopku. You see, he almost went out in the first match. Then he had a fairly straightforward run, actually, until he had to play Irez, who he beat in 3 sets. So, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a result here. But I think whatever we've done, we're through to the final at Indian Wells. That's going to do masses for us. Absolutely masses. All right. Oh no, apparently we beat him. Yes, we did beat him. Right, I know how to read. So he's going to be really powerful serve, really powerful. We need to stand back a little bit and just try and play our normal game and hope we've got enough about us to be good enough here. We need a good performance, basically. Oh, right. That's before I start fucking around. Right, attack will. We want that up a bit. We want aim for the lines up a bit. We're not going to change that. Net will is going to go right down. Baseline distance. We're going to go farther from the baseline. We need just to give us a little bit more time, a bit more room. Return aggressiveness on the second serve, yes. And we'll go closer on the second serve. That's fine. Return aggressiveness, we'll take that down a little bit, and we're going to stand a little bit further from the baseline. Right, and that's what we'll go with first of all. We'll see how that works. Well, it was really good up until this game. We almost got a break point. He's got 2 break opportunities here. Well, that one's been taken back off him. A good start here. 30-40 with 3-4 down, but it's all gone on serve. This is just to get it back, so he's done well just to pull it back to Juice. Can he get the? He does. Well, it's the second game we've struggled to do the business on, and that's a lovely serve. 30-40. This is a set point for Zopsku. Still. And he's gone way wide with that one. So again, good performance. Another advantage. Can we do a decent serve? Oh, he's gone wide with that. So we'll be second serving here. Oh, that was a beautiful return from Shawnee. Well, we're into a tie-break and we're 6-3 up on our serve. That was close for the first set. Oh! 6-4. Second service opportunity here. Into the net. That's our first set win. First serve is... We're doing alright with that. I think we'd like to have a little bit... Doing well in terms of yeah, we're quite even actually, very even. I think what I might do with our first serve is just take that aim for the lines down a little bit, and that way we'll hopefully get a few more of those serves in and create him a little more of an issue. Right then, can we sneak past him in this second set? Well, we're 1 love up and we're 30-40 up on the Skopsku serve. And we've beaten him just in this game. It's 2 love up and we have a break. First break we've seen, really. First break point we've had. Well, unbelievably, we have an advantage on the Zopsku serve. Wow. And we're 3 love up. Going very well, I have to say. Another chance. We're 4-1 up now. 30-40, another break point. He's gone wide with that. In we come. Pressure on. Making him sweat. He's got that headband on. Lovely return. That's very nicely done. Oh, that was awesome. He went cross court. crazy, man. Another advantage. We're doing well in this second set. It's a tough first set, but I do feel we've played much, much better in this second set. Next return. Whole court there. Oh, he's kept in this brilliantly. Into the net, the easiest shot he had. It's 5-1. 5-1. We need one more game to win this win this Masters event. And we just need one more point now. 40-15. Oh, so close. Right shot. Just not executed well enough. Oh, that was close. Lovely second serve. Almost lost it there. He looks like he might have gone wide with that. Nope. He's gone wide there, and that's it. Out of nowhere, Shawnee absolutely zooms through against everybody who can come at him, beating the best players in the world to get the win in Indian Wells, and that is massive. Let's just revel in that a second. Look at this, 37th in the world, and we go all the way through. You know, but we played the 9th best, the 19th. You know, we played the 13th ranked player in the world, the top ranked player in the world, and the 32nd, as well as a couple of others. To get through that is an epic effort, I really have to say. We've picked up 1,000 points as well. That is going to do some damage to our ranking. So we'll just stick around for a second and just to see what our ranking is after that. So we're 37th now. So what's it going to be? Well, it has gone up significantly, as you can see here. We have moved up 17 places, and into 20th, which is absolutely massive. We get a prize of £600,000, which is huge. Well, Shawnee does, and we'll get a little bit of that. We're up to 5th in the race rank as well, so that's pretty cool as well. Okay, so actually we go straight on into Miami, which is this tournament here. I'm not going to show you this. As you can see, it's the same folks in this tournament, but as you can see, we are ranked 16th in the tournament. We get now a bye into the next round. We've got not a particularly scary set of players, although we've got Tefal, who we've had some battles with before, and Lonnie in our bracket as well. So are we going to be able to replicate that? Probably not, but I hope you are hope you're pulling for Shawnee. Could he get another Masters win on the trot? Again, I don't think so, but it's exciting times. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed this episode, and it's been a cracker, I think, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you for the next one. Maybe it will be the final of this Miami Open, but maybe it won't. We'll see you next time so you can find out. Goodbye.